Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. And this time I come with a new memory, and I want to share my 2 weeks experience, lots of the back and forth about the can we record the 4K 120 FPS ProRes with the iPhone with the external memory unlimited or more than 10 minutes. The short answer is no. This is the Apple. They just want to push up their iPhone to sell more. I just want to share quickly my test. And also I put all of them review except this camera and this memory related to this camera on my channel. You can go if you want to watch again and specifically, but I just want to quick review and share my result. I have a Lexar here, and they wrote that it's can officially 1 gigabyte writing and uploading whatever, and based on there is USB 3.2 generation 2 and can record 4K 60 FPS by iPhone in the ProRes format. That's correct. It can work, and I tested for 5 minutes and 10 minutes. It works very well, but it cannot work for the 4K 120 FPS. That's why, because they didn't mention that. But even it's under the category of the iPhone. They wrote that any memory card can do that, but it cannot. And it comes with this. You can buy both of them for $1,200 something, but the main part is this one memory part, and you don't need to spend $50 extra for this. And instead of that, you can use the cheap USB hub. But if you want to travel and compact size, I recommend it to buy. Let's jump, and we have here the ORICO. I reviewed that, but after lots of using that, I recovered that this one cannot hold more than 3 or 4 minutes with the 60 FPS. Don't think about 120 FPS, 4K ProRes, and less than 5 minutes. Probably this is the good option. It has a magnetic part, but because they cheap $37, I bought because of that reason. Probably I return. I am not sure. Maybe not. And yeah, this is the for the short video, only short video or fake 4K without ProRes. Let's jump to this one. It's the Samsung T9. You can find the other reviewer. They reviewed the T7. T7 is a little bit older version, but this is the last version. This can only, I find this bad boy can record 120 FPS 4K ProRes for more than 5 minutes, but this one cannot work for more than 10 minutes. The reason is technical reason. I don't want to go to the details, but it's like that Apple give the small chocolate and say that, oh, you can use it for cooking the big chocolate. Yes, I can use, but in reality, the small tiny chocolate cannot. It's a simple example. The Apples asked the 4.5 watt, less than 4.5 watt, the memory. But which memory can do? The Samsung, they did the best, and as you can see, the 4.5 volt, and these are here, as you can see, it's 5 volt, not 4.5. Anyway, this way you can record unlimited 4K and 16 FPS and in 5 minutes 4K 120 FPS ProRes. So but the issue that it doesn't have a magnet part like this, and it's difficult to hold. You should deal and also need to hop and those stuff. The other issue with the Apple cannot do, I swear Apple cannot do it for next 5 years, okay, because it need very high technology, it need the power. When you go more than 5 minutes, it get burning, your phone is burning, getting alert, heat alert, lots of stuff. So forget about, you cannot do with the for long time with the iPhone. This is the other one, the I bought for the uh, my camera and test with this one too. It's again very high speed memory card, it's very high technology. This one tiny one is $250. Again, it's failed, cannot record, because Apple has an issue, it cannot record, the power shortage and those stuff. And other one, I just want to say, only if you really want to go ahead and limited 4K and 120 FPS and ProRes, only this is your answer, Sony or Canon. I bought this one is the FX30, and with lots of the equipment, those stuff, even this device cannot record. You should buy the Ninja for it, and also extra hard drive. Totally cost me 4K to set up this stuff, but it's you can unlimited and go ahead, and it has a two very strong fan, because when you running and recording the 4K 120 FPS ProRes, you need very hard processing, and need very high capacity of memory and lots of stuff. So because of that reason, Apple only you can go, as I told you, you cannot go more than 5 or 6 minutes even with the memory card. It's at the end it said that it's a slow memory, whatever, we cannot something bullshit, I think. And maybe 5 minutes maximum, 4K 120 FPS, and for ProRes, that's it. If you want to, you should go buy the expensive, but I think for YouTuber or blogger, 30 FPS is enough. It's my honest review. I spend lots of time to discover all of this and share with you. I will appreciate help me to and motivate me by your like and subscription, and please share with your friends. They know what should they do if they want to buy the iPhone for very expensive price. Thank you for your supporting. Bye.